Hi there everyone, and good to see that you've tuned into Spirosophy, where spirituality and philosophy meet. So I've been meditating for about 2 years now, and every time I tell this to someone, they ask like, how did you get into it? How can I start meditating? What should I do? And to be honest, it's only been now, after 2 years of meditation, that I'm starting to realize how important a structured practice is. Because what I used to do was always off and on meditation. Some days I'd meditate and some days I wouldn't. Most of the week I would meditate, and when I did, it would always vary in time from 20 to 30 to 40 minutes. I never set a time limit for myself. And ever since I started doing that, which is about since a month ago, I've been noticing my meditations getting better and better. And again, this is coming from someone who's been meditating for 2 years. So what I can say to someone who's just starting, if you're just starting, the first thing to get down is a structured practice. Meditate every day, and if you've never done it before, start slowly, build it up. 5 minutes should be enough to start with, and as soon as you're able to sit down without frustration for 5 minutes, then go to 10 minutes, and from 10 go to 20, and then to 30. What I'm doing right now is anywhere after 45 minutes. Because I noticed that around this time, that this is about the time that my thoughts start to sink, and they're not distracting me as much anymore. And I compare this to a jar of water. And if you throw soil into this water and then start shaking it, the water is going to become misty. It's not going to be clear. If you set this jar down, then the soil will sink and the mud at the bottom will allow you to see through the water again. And it's the same thing with our thoughts. On a day-to-day basis, we're throwing a lot of soil into our minds. Soil as in thoughts. And when we're thinking about these things or these thoughts come up in our mind, that jar is being shaken. When we sit down and meditate, then those thoughts tend to sink away. And they allow more, as soon as they're away, it allows more clarity and more openness in the mind. So for me, this happens at around the 30 to 40 minute mark, where I can just breathe, focus on my breath, and let that be all that there is happening. When this happens, I enter a state of more joy, of more happiness. A loving feeling just arises out of nowhere. And for a month now, I've been upping my meditation time to get to that point during every meditation. And what I notice is that these feelings of love, of joy, of emptiness, of lightness are starting to bleed into my day. So I'll just be walking or biking, going to school, whatever, and I'll just feel very meditative. So this is mainly what I want to share in this video, is if you're just starting to meditate, or you've been meditating for some time, it's very important to have a structured practice, because only then you will be able to reap the true benefits of meditation. And I'm not saying that you can't get positive results with off and on meditation, because you definitely can. But most of the time when we meditate, we do this with a certain intention, with purpose. And to really get towards that goal, we need to be meditating consistently. And on the plus side, we start noticing those effects almost immediately. So thanks a lot for watching. If you found the content of this video enjoyable or entertaining, whatever, please let me know in the comments down below. This was Spirosophy. I'll talk to you all in the next video, and have a great day.